Ladies, gentlemen, fairy tale creatures, welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy Daredevil Challenge. Last episode, we collected the remaining stars from Mario and defeated Bowser and unlocked another world. So now we're going to do everything we just did in the last 16 episodes all over again. But with Luigi. Yay! So first gotta find the bunnies again. And maybe this will go a little faster because Luigi is much faster. As I say, as I can't even catch the stupid rabbit. Yeah, right, it's not that crater. This will definitely be interesting playing as Luigi because while he's faster and can jump higher, he's also slippery. So stopping is not going to be as easy. So there's a little bit more of a challenge playing as Luigi, but I'm excited to try it. Here we go. I'm not sure why I just long jumped over here when there was one literally right behind me in the crystal. I'm not very smart if you haven't figured that. Why did I try to sound British? That was a complete accident. I've had several comments on like the FNAF videos we make when I do my voice with Bonnie that I get a lot of comments saying, "Good Lord, he's British," or saying, "Why is Bonnie British?" And I've said this before, but I'm making that very clear. That was never my intention. I was just trying to sound like a robot. Like, I'm feeling romantical. Like, I'm just trying to sound like a robot. I wasn't trying to sound British, but then once people pointed it out, I'm like, oh, it does sound like that's what I'm trying to do. Maybe Bonnie's British, I don't know. That was weird. Since we didn't have to go through the whole intro of the Star Festival, and we were just able to jump right into Gateway Galaxy, we'll be able to get a lot more stars this episode versus the 10 in the last versus 10 when we started this game with Mario. Hopefully I'm not the only one when I was a kid, when they were kids, that had no idea what to do in this room. Because I did not know. I didn't listen. I didn't read when I was a kid. Wait, nope. I already got that one. I was trying to avoid talking to you. No, that way. No, this way. There you go. I figure I'd skip the cutscenes and stuff since we watched all these with Mario already. No real need to watch it all again. Back on the egg planet once again. Gonna destroy these just in case. You never know what'll happen. And jumped right over it. Well, got all the star bits we needed. I wonder if there were any tweaks made to the Luigi side. I mean, we know the Daredevil, we know this ROM hack changes the comet medals and gets rid of the checkpoints and Lumalies and obviously keeps you at 1 health, but I wonder if there are any other changes, like to Luigi specifically. I didn't read any in the ROM hack descriptions, so probably not. But I'd wonder if can't talk. I'd wonder if he has more slipperiness or something. I don't know. Because he does feel a little harder to control. But that could just be because I've been playing with Mario for a long time. And maybe I just gotta get used to it. But he does feel a lot more slipperier than I'm used to him being. Just gotta wait patiently over here. I've had it several times where I've tried to run through there, but because of the chain chomp, I just die. I do. That would have been crazy if I just died right when it starts because I landed on the tentacle. That would have just been a sign to stop playing the game. I'm actually trying to remember. What happens if I just ignore the power-up? Never actually done this, because I think I can just get up there without it. Yeah, and I don't need the B to get across here. Oh, that's not fair. Now this, yeah, I do need the B for this. Never tried that before in all the years of playing this game. I've never tried to just skip the B till the very end. Fun! Yeah. I couldn't remember how that glitch worked that I mentioned last time I did this star. It might not have even been this star. It might have been the, get off the vine. The other honeycomb climbing galaxy in the bedroom. I can't remember its name at this exact... honeycomb galaxy, I think? Honeyclimb? I think it's honeycomb. I feel like I'm getting through these a lot faster. And that's good, I mean... I do need to get through these faster. Well, I don't need to, but I'd like to. Oh boy, now I get to go kill an innocent parent and child. I'm so happy. Wrong button. Well, right button, wrong form. That was close. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. The neighbors are causing trouble. Oh gee, I wonder why. Maybe it's because I looked at a parent and child and went, oh hi, you're gonna go splat. I bet that was the Bugaboom's family. Whatever this is called. I think they're called Bugabooms, but this is just Big Bad Bugaboom. So he just killed his or her family. So yeah, I'd be pretty pissed too if I were him. Or her. I don't know. I missed that chance. Ah, I missed it again. There we go. Oh, I did hit him. It's funny, when I played this with Mario, I don't think I hit them on the first try. Well, I hit them on the first and second hits, but on like the third phase where he turns red, that took me a couple tries, so... Funny how that changed now. Yeah, let's go back to Honey Hive, where there's nothing left to do. Because that makes sense. I won't make you watch this again. That was the first time I got a 1-up. Huh. Funny. I was going to make a joke about how good I am at the game, that's why I don't need the extra lives. Yet I literally died to a fence in the last star. Is it possible to... Oh, crap. Yeah, that was dumb. I was trying to test a theory. I wanted to see if I could make that jump. I had the theory. I tested it. Conclusion, don't try stupid shit. Well, since we're not doing this the same way we did Mario, we're just going right into the boss. I still wonder if I can get killed inside the launch star, but I'm not willing to test it right now. He was way smaller in the movie. I'm gonna die. Or that's gonna happen. Well, I prefer that happening than dying.
Look.
And this is usually where I'd end the episode, but why not? Let's keep going. Here we go. No. Alright, let's do some space junk. Yeah, I can definitely tell that with Mario, I try to just enjoy the game, but with Luigi, I'm going to try to speedrun it a little bit. Obviously, I am not claiming to be a speedrunner in any way, shape, or form. Speedrunners are talented and fast. I am not. I thought I was going to get zapped by the balls. I'm only really trying to go fast with these levels because I know I can. But go that way. Because the levels are going to get harder, obviously, as we know. And those ones, I don't have as much room to mess up on. I like how in this version of the level where you collect the silver stars, it's different from the purple coin comet. Because if you're expecting this layout, it's not going to be the same thing, and the paths are not the same, so it will mess you up if you don't really know exactly where to jump and where to not jump. I won't make you watch this either. That's where I'm going to end this episode. As always, if you want to check out this ROM hack for yourself, there is a link in the description. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!